Hey Reggie. Hi guys. So today I decided that I was gonna read with some Uno cards. Okay, I've never read with Uno cards before, but I said that I wanted to include them like as a part of my numerology readings. Okay, so I have no idea how this is gonna go, guys. Goddess energy, hello. Yes, ma'am. So I'm just gonna be pulling. I'm just gonna like shuffle the deck and just kind of see what comes up and what comes out. And okay, so I'm gonna try to do 3 cards at a time. And it'll give us like a number or an action or something like that. So we're just going to be reading the Uno cards tonight, yeah. I hope y'all are down to play with me. What you say, Jen Kate? Me and my son have been playing Uno like crazy. Must mean something, can you? Oh, yes, girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And hello, Denise. Yes, so, y'all are going to have to like give me some ideas on how to read these Uno cards because like I've played, somebody has tried to get me to play like the all wild Uno and all that kind of thing, and I never really grasped the concept of the all wild. So we're going to see what comes up, and what comes up just comes out. Now, we'll just do this for a minute, but I do have the traditional tarot, of course. If nothing happens with these Uno cards, then we can always flip on over to the tarot. I've got 2 tarot decks out tonight, and then I may pull some spirit messages and things like that. 2 means a second baby. Okay. Yes, Jen. Yes, thank you for getting in the spirit, girl. Yes, let's rock and roll. So, yes. Okay, so now I think we need to ask a question. Let's ask the cards a question. Let's ask the Uno cards a question, and let's see what comes out. Because you guys know I'm trying to sharpen my intuition, and I'm trying to I'm all up. There go that +2, girl. Boom! It peaked its head out. So somebody's ready to have a second baby or twins. All right, Jen Kate, I'm with you, girl. That 2 came right on out. So I'm just gonna pull off the deck and see what else comes up. 4, 2, and 4. So if this is a second set of twins, it might mean 4 kids. Okay. Up, reverse. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to pull another set of 3. There go that 4 again. What's coming up? What is going on, guys? I'll pull one more up. 4, y'all. There we go. What does 4 mean? Baby, that's the number you want to have. And then I think that this +2 with the 2 in the, with the reversal, that might mean another 4. But we got 4 out here. Okay. Now, y'all, 4. I think that's a number of stability, of grounding. In this season, baby, we need everything. We on the ground. It's boots on the ground, honey. That's what this 4 is. It's boots on the ground for the rest of 2022 and starting out first quarter of 2023, baby. It is boots on the ground. Ground yourself. Stand your ground. Anything that means ground. Anything that means grounding, that means cleansing, that means releasing, that means bringing depth, burying some stuff, okay? And reaping what you have sown, okay? Yes, ma'am. That's what I believe these 4 means for this season. Okay, now grounding yourself. We got to stay on the ground. We got to stay out of our heads. I saw that 8 of Swords coming up and a whole lot of readings. I mean, it's been coming up a lot. People have been overthinking. People been all in their heads. People been doing black magic, trying to plant thoughts in people's heads and stuff like that. Now it's time to cleanse yourself. Get yourself ready for the first quarter of 2023. Get your feet on the ground. Get your team together. Okay? Whoever's on your team that need to be on your team, you need to reinforce, batten down the hatches and all that kind of stuff. And any stragglers, any slackers, any naysayers, anybody that's out here trying to sabotage your shit, you need to get them on and get them gone. Okay? Now, what'd you say? Father Pass, answer some questions. I sure will make my attempt. I hope that it resonates. Please go ahead and ask your questions, honey. I don't know. We're going to use the Uno cards or we're going to use the tarot, but let's see. Okay, y'all know everything is in reverse on this on TikTok. So let's see. What are we looking at? But yes, honey, we are reading the Uno cards tonight, honey. And if you are just joining us, then the synchronicity, if you have been seeing 444, then this is your reading. Okay? 4 is the magic number. 4 of Wands. Okay? Comes to mind from the tarot deck. Happy home. Get your house together. Get your home grounded. Okay? It's getting ready to be a season. Just the last 2 winter seasons have been really rough. The one year before last, where we lost all the power, where we couldn't, we lost, people were out of their homes. Some homes were destroyed, so make sure that you ground everything. Make sure that you winterize your homes, okay? Is your dad okay? That's all you need to know. Is he okay? Well, if he passed on, let me tell you something, Jen K. I believe what the Bible says, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord, okay? That is what I truly believe. Now, there is a judgment day, and there's a place called purgatory. Okay. I've met the angel of death myself. Okay. And his job is to usher people from this life into the next life. Okay. Or at least into that state of being until the final judgment comes, because that's where I believe, most spirits go. But there are some spirits that and roam the earth, outside of, outside of natural existence, organic existence. My daughter took him to our property, and he saw 3 spirits, and I believe those spirits were my grandmother, my grandfather, and my father, all of whom passed away, living on that property. The home itself is not there anymore. But those spirits, I believe, may be trapped on this realm just because of some generational curses that I needed to break myself. So I wish I knew more about your dad, but I can only tell you what the Bible says, and that says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And so I believe that your father is okay. That's just my belief system. So I hope that helps, I hope that does help you. So yes, y'all, we are pulling these Uno cards, okay? And we are coming up with, see what kind of synchronicities, it doesn't always have to be, 4 in a row, or 2, 4, 3, 4 in a row. Okay. It can be other numbers, like 313, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, things like that. So we can always get a different synchronicity and meaning from the numbers. Okay. So this number is 0. Okay. Starting at 0. This means new beginnings to me. To me, this is a new beginning. This is a chance to start over. This is a chance to grow. This is a chance to take your seeds and plant them in the ground. Oh, zero, zero, zero. I love zero. That means that you can't go anywhere but up from here, right? And remember, in our a few of our last readings, we've been talking about leveling up. Well, zero is the exact place that you want to be when you are leveling up. Okay, this is where you want to start from. This is where you want to start your plans from. This is where you want to build your firm foundation. This is one you want to check on your people, make sure your people are good. You know, yes, honey, the Uno cards, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. God has the power. Yes, he do. Okay. I believe in synchronicities. Okay. So this is what we doing, baby. We doing a Uno card reading tonight. So if you know somebody that might benefit from a Uno card reading, baby, share the live. Yes, ma'am. The Uno cards. So, along with this 444 that we pulled earlier. Okay. And the zero, that is grounding yourself, setting yourself up. Oh my God, if this is not a read, okay? Spirit come through. Grounding yourself, putting death to things that are not serving you, solidifying your home, winterizing your home, making sure that everybody is good, making sure there ain't no leaks, cracks, and all of that kind of stuff. Make sure you got enough rats, enough cats to eat the rats, and enough dogs to chase away, whoever might happen by, because you are in this season of manifesting. If you are starting a new job or a new business, this is a time. Now, y'all know we're coming up on the full moon on the 7th, okay? And also, I believe that there is a retrograde coming. So if you are in the process of building a firm foundation, this is the time when you need to be looking at your contracts. And yes, I did hear this in another reading, but it resonates here in this Uno card reading, okay? Will be fun. Okay, well, throw the Pokemon cards, because the thing about it is, these are just a tool. Okay, the power of God is able to speak through anything. If you've ever read the Bible, then you know he spoke to the man through the burning bush. Okay, that he spoke to the people through the donkeys. Okay, that he was able to, God is able to move. It is in him that we live and move and have our being, because he is, what do they say? He is the all and the end of all and the beginning of all and all of that and all and all and all. From the beginning, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And that this time, this is where we begin to tap into our co-creator powers, okay? No, honey, God, I'm talking, okay? I'm not here to explain myself, sweetheart. If you don't get it, then just cut and run, right? Okay, the cards are symbolizing, the number 0 symbolizes new beginnings, okay? The number 0 symbolizes that we have probably put death to something, ridiculousness, things in our lives that don't serve us, things taking out the trash, starting over from the beginning, or just starting at the next level. Remember, we are leveling up. The next level, every time you go to another level of numbers in the, in numerology, every time you go to another level of numbers, the next level starts with 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100. It all starts back at 0. And in this season, we are starting back at 0 with all of these things that we have worked for in 2022. Everything that we've built, everything that we've trashed, everything, every relationship that we have solidified, every contract we signed, everything, every karmic contract that's come to an end. Now is the time, as we wrap up 2022, to go into that next year and that next season at 0, so that we can make sure when a farmer is farming, he doesn't replant over the ground that they just pulled up. They have to go back in and till the ground again and turn it over so that it will be ready for new seed. And right now, this 0 symbolizes that we are ready for new seeds. We are ready to plant new seeds. We are ready to manifest. We are ready to put our ideas in the air. We're ready to get these businesses, off the ground. We're ready to get, if it's time to clean up some stuff, clean up your credit for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself in a position to where you're going to receive the abundance of the harvest that you've already been planting. So this is definitely a zero season. We're coming up on a full moon. Okay, when the full moon is full, it's time for things, time for us to start manifesting and getting some things, going and everything. Well, I had the bottom of the deck, face up, so I may as well go ahead and show you that. We have the number 7. Now, I've always looked at the number 7 as a number of completion. And how wonderful is it that it showed up right behind the 0? A number of completion. That means we've completed some cycles, okay? We've gotten done with some things. We're not letting people hang on, stragglers and things like that. There's projects that we've completed. That's why we can go ahead to the next level, because we starting back at 0, right? To me, there's 7 days in a week. There was 6 days that God worked, and on the 7th day he rested. He saw that the things that he created was good. And as co-creators, then this is ours. This is our symbol to say, okay, I've completed that last project. I've tied it up. Okay, and now, of course, with that, we're going to put that to rest. Everything is complete. I'm satisfied, and now it's time to go to the next level. I'm loving the Uno cards, y'all. Okay, I love it. Well, 2 came back. I'm going to turn these cards back around because that's not how that was supposed to go, y'all. We ain't just supposed to be looking all at the bottom of the deck. But, hey, we're just having fun, right? I am loving the Uno cards reading. I just get in here and be having fun and doing my thing. I don't really care what none of y'all think or what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like anybody else on here, just, saying what the Lord is leading me to say. I'm definitely led by the Lord, but I use these cards and really whatever else I want to read. I can read a tree. I can read a piece of paper like anybody else. I can read water, ripples in the water, the feathers on the wind. When you are a spiritual person, you're connected to all. You're connected to God. You're connected to Source. You're connected to His Spirit. And in His Spirit and truth reign supreme. Whatever you're looking at or reading or trying to find, seeking answers. The good word says, seek and you shall find. And if you seek Him, whatever you're seeking, if you're seeking God, He's going to show up. Okay? He's going to show up every time. So, absolutely, He's going to show up. What am I doing here, y'all? We are just shuffling the Uno card. I could swear, excuse me, y'all. I just got through eating a hot dog. I don't know what end is up with it. Let me see, because I don't want y'all to just see the cards. Okay, there they go. And I don't want to see them either, I just want to shuffle and pull. Just shuffle and pull up on these Uno cards. I love playing cards and I love playing games and all kinds of stuff. Y'all get me on a real good day. I'm going to read this damn flame, okay? What do the flame say? Look, what's in the flame? Look at that flame, baby. Okay, nothing but the spirit of truth. All right. One day we're going to read the flames. Hello, gorgeous. We came up with a number 1 after a real good shuffle. And y'all already know I am number 1. Who used to do that song? Was it Nelly and Country Grammar? Or was it somebody else? Look that up. You are number freaking 1. Okay? That means it is time for you to step into your power. You are number 1. You number 1 first. Put yourself first. Okay? You're supposed to, that's coming to this self-love card, number 1. Okay, because you can't do nothing for nobody else if you don't first save yourself. This is a season where we are saving ourselves. We are putting our life mask on ourselves. Okay, we are getting out of the water or whatever it is that we're doing. We are doing it for ourselves right now. Okay, because I'm telling you, oh my God, that self-care. Y'all, self-care is going to be number one in order for you to manifest. And I'm just talking, I'm preaching to the choir, I'm preaching to myself. I need to go to the doctor my damn self. Okay, oh my God. Get you some cleansing going on. I think Mr. Tori over on YouTube just mentioned something about a papaya cleanser to get yourself rid of parasites. Oh my God, parasite. I hate a parasite. Oh, have you ever seen a tick on a dog? Oh my God, I hate a motherfucking parasite, and it looks even worse when it be a bitch or a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get them off of you, okay? No more parasites, no more energy vampires. Please get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Get on, shit. Get the hell on with your toxic ass. Okay? Get the fuck on. No, get on. No, please. Because no. It is about number one. Shake it off, y'all. Shake it off. Shake off these people that's trying to hold on to you energetically or physically and all that kind of thing. You know, I mean, some people just, I've seen it. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, help us. I mean, they are out there really, really trying. It brings me to mind the damn Walking Dead, and then what is that damn thing? Resident Evil, all them blood suckers and shit. Oh God. Oh, Jesus, help them. Help us to please think about ourselves, to take care of ourselves, okay? If you need to, whatever you need to do, take care of number one, because you can't help anybody unless you're helping yourself, okay? You got to feed yourself. You got to, you got to give to yourself, okay? Any person that's ever been in business, in any kind of business where you're self-employed, the number one rule is to pay yourself first, okay? Pay up for number one, baby. Be there for number one. Stand up for yourself. Ain't that what a 444 came in? That's where the 444 came in, baby. Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself. Don't be letting these motherfuckers just run game on you all day long and all night long and trying to act like you some kind of fool and you don't see them what they doing. Let them know. I'm standing for number one, baby. If don't nobody stand for me, I'm going to stand for my damn self. If you don't stand for me, I'm going to stand for myself. I'm going to ground myself. I'm going to stand my ground, baby, because I'm all about number one in this bitch, number one. Okay? Love it. Come on. Come through. Oh, no. Come the hell through. Oh, no. We don't read some Uno cards. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love this. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Welcome, Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. We are in your presence. Fill me with your power. Live inside of me. I'm going to let them drop and see what's coming up. Oh, girl, there go a 5 and a 5. Oh, okay. So 9355 came up. So, you know what? I love 5s. Okay. 5s are the numbers of change and grace. Okay. So as you are leveling up, as you're going to the next level, if you're making these changes, you're not only going to have the grounding that you need to change and the attitude that you need to change, okay, but you're also going to have the grace to change your mindset, to change your environment, to change your socks, whatever. Grace and change are in the mix for the rest of 2022, okay, and going into 2023, okay. The Uno cards have freaking spoken. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. threes. I love threes. Three by themselves, whether it's 333. Look at that. Look at the synchronicity. I love me some Uno. You can't tell me that the spiritual person did not invent Uno. Okay? Yes. Will my first sales be successful? Does John make a heart desire someone else? Oh, you know what then? You know what? Don't shoot me or whatever. Who is that? Cootie? Whatever. I don't know. I think this three might be for you. Because you put the energy of a third party into the chat. So I think this might be for you. You have discernment and you have intuition, okay? So, and the thing about it is, and it's really not even just for you, honey, this third party energy has been real heavy. People juggling to, giving to, side chicks, people talking about they want to be poly and really they just want a damn wife and a side chick and all that kind of dumb shit. But for your question, what's your name? Did Cootie too? Does J. Michael's heart desire someone else? I think you might be dealing with a threesome, sweetheart. Okay, so now it's time for you to ground yourself. It's time for you to decide if you want to be sister wives or if you want to move on to the next level. Ground yourself, cleanse yourself, complete that cycle, put death to it, to put yourself number one, and have the grace to motherfucking change that situation. Okay? All right, that's what that's for. Trinity said, will my first sale be successful? You know what, Trinity? I'm going to say that this number 9 was for you. Okay, and I feel like the number 9, it kind of reminds me the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say yes. Okay, I'm going to put yes energy on your first sale to be successful. Okay, so receive it and believe it, honey, and come through. Get your sales skill on. If you need any help, let me know, honey, because I'm a very good sales coach. Okay, make sure that your client knows, make sure you know your product, and make sure you instill trust between you and your client, and baby, you will close that sale to the best of your benefit. Okay. All right, girl. These Uno cards are talking tonight. I am loving the Uno card energy, okay? Y'all cannot tell me Nathan about some Uno card reading. Somebody go copy that, but just let them know that you heard it first right here. That that Listen Honey Child was the originator of the Uno card reading. Okay, now, okay, just don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Okay, don't let them say that they was reading Uno cards, because I ain't seen nobody read no Uno cards, really. I haven't. So I'm going to pull 1 or 2 more Uno cards, and then we're going to move on to the tarot. We love it. Okay. Come through, Uno cards. Uno cards. Uno cards. Uno cards. What say you, Uno cards? What's up, Uno? Oh, I don't even really remember how to play Uno for real. Oh, I love the number 8, infinity and beyond. Okay, that means that we are working on generational wealth. Okay, that we are going into the next level, okay, with infinite sources, infinite resources. Okay, we are connecting people to resources. You are the resource. That's what number 8 tells me. You are the resource. You are the best resource for the job. Okay, you're the best source of information for what you do. Okay, that is what number 8. Number 8 means that you are a resource. That means there is no end to you. Hello. There is no end. Infinity and beyond. Okay? You are the ultimate resource. Turn yourself into the ultimate resource. Learn a new trade. Learn something new. Find out. If you have questions, Find the answer. Don't ask nobody, okay? Because don't nobody know out here know no more than you do. There's nobody, I don't care how many degrees and alphabets they have behind their name. You are your best source of information. If you need to learn something, look it up. That's what my mother always taught me. You know, she always bought us encyclopedias. She used to buy us the Time Life books and all that kind of stuff. Educate yourself, enlighten yourself. It is time for you to move to the next level, and only way that you are going to thrive or conquer the next level is if you learn everything that there is to know about it. Okay, you need to be, I watch YouTube videos and all that kind of thing, read books, learn a new line of study, learn a new craft, increase your knowledge, get you some continuing education units in your current, position or what it is that you're doing. Or you may just want to, start all over. When zero came up here, you might just want to start all over and learn something entirely new. Look how similar 0 and 8 are. Okay, both of these are new beginnings. Okay, but 0 means that you had to start over. 8 means that you're going to infinity and beyond. You're just cycling up. This is the level up. You're just cycling up. You have to learn something new. When you get one degree and you go for the next, you have to learn something new. When you get a promotion, you have to learn something new. When you start a new business, you have to learn something that you've never ever done before. You may have never done accounting. You may have to learn some accounting. You may have to learn how to do some taxes, things like that. So make sure that you stay up to date with whatever you're manifesting. Make sure you stay on top of your game, on top of your game, and learn everything that you need to know in order to be successful with that. I have enjoyed this Uno card reading, y'all. I don't even know what to say or do. I love it, and I'm gonna, when I bought the Uno cards, that was my goal. I said, I'm gonna read Uno cards. I'm gonna use these numbers. I'm gonna use these synchronicities, and I am going to get a message from Spirit to give to the people with some daggone Uno cards. Okay? So, that's what's up, y'all. But it's just a few of y'all in here, so since you're here, go ahead and share the live, okay? And let's get to some tarot, okay? So we are going to shuffle the deck on some tarot, and then I'll get a general, energy, what's going on today. Well, we split it on the Ace of Cups. I'm just going to go ahead and make that significant here. The Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love. Did somebody get a new boo? Oh, new booze, new booze. The thing about it is, new booze, old blues, right? Sometimes, I hope this ain't upside down. Yeah, is this upside? Yeah, okay. It's a new boo. It could be someone old. It's something. It could be someone old, someone new, someone borrowed. Did somebody out here borrowing somebody's freaking spouse? Did somebody borrow your spouse? Or your girlfriend, or whatever the case may be? That 3 did come up with the Uno card, so it's some third-party energy out here in the, these lovers and others is coming out in the reading and all of that kind of stuff. So it is some third-party energy out here, somebody borrowing somebody else's lover, or just trying to become part of the family, I was talking to some folks the other day. They was talking all about some poly stuff. But, I'm going to tell y'all something. If it's anybody in here that's interested in the poly lifestyle, I don't really know nothing about it, okay? But the operative word in polyamorous is amorous, okay? That means that it's equitable. That's equal. It's amorous. Everybody is in agreement, okay? If you're not in agreement to be in a polyamorous relationship, okay, then you have a husband or a wife and a side chick or a side dude that is not poly, okay? Poly means that there's equal give and take amongst all that are present and, and part of the little, the little, I can't remember what they used to call it. I really, what do they call it? A daisy chain? Do anybody know what a daisy chain is? Child. If you know what a daisy chain, put me a heart up in here. Honey. But, and share the live, guys. Share the live. We're about to get into this third party energy. These lovers, these borrowed lovers, people that's, these home wreckers and all of this kind of stuff. That's what we about to get into. This girl, y'all, please, okay? If I don't know. The thing about it is, I've been cheated on. I have, and I've had a woman all up in my inbox telling me all about what her and my partner had done. And then I have had people that have reported, to me and or whatever the case may be. Your spouse is this, that, and the other and all that kind of stuff. Nobody have time for that kind of fucking drama of unwanted third parties. Now, if you want to be in a third party, then be in a third party. That's your business. But if not, look, y'all, people are dying. People are getting killed because they have decided to insert themselves into someone else's marriage or love situation, honey. Will somebody tell me all is fair in love and war? Well, it's not. It's not when you sneaking, lying, cheating, mind game playing, and manipulating the motherfucker. Okay? You have to give people the choice as to if they want to be, wrapped up in your chaos and in your drama. I mean, it's not fair to not, to not give that other person choices. Okay? And just to remain stagnant and to not make a decision or anything, that's coward energy to me. If you're going to call yourself being poly, because I don't have nothing against the lifestyle. Okay. Don't get me wrong. If you're going to be that, then be that. Okay. If there's no reason for a person in a poly relationship to cheat, right? Well, it happens, okay? For all of that bullshit they be talking about, well, we have built in this, that, and the other, and we can sleep with any partner. They still go out and cheat on their partners, okay? So it's, I don't know if it's, maybe they call themselves adding to the fold or whatever the case may be, but no. A cheating heart is a cheating heart. A loyal heart is a loyal heart, okay? So whatever situation you find yourself in, just be loyal to that. Be loyal and be true. Be your true, authentic self. Don't be no lying motherfucker. Just for the sake of lying. You ain't got to lie to kick it. You really don't. Most people now are shacking up with each other just to save money, if nothing else, People are doing that. People are understanding that love is fluid. So if that's your stilo, then do that. But just do it with some honesty and integrity. Okay, I'm supposed to be watching my mouth. Let somebody know, okay, what's really, really going on. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera is shaking. Stop shaking. Just do this. So, I don't really do a whole lot of cutting and stuff. I don't really. I believe it, baby. I just feel like the cards can just be whatever card come up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find a way to raise it. I don't even, was that even right? That wasn't even right. That wasn't even a good cut. I think I laid them out and picked them back up in the same order. Okay, well, we just shuffle right along, okay? We just shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Oops. Don't fall, honey, don't fall. That's what it is, honey. The tower done hit. But don't fall. If you fall, you're going to land on your feet. You're going to land on your feet. Who came out here? The Queen of Cups. So love is in the air. The Queen of Cups is out here. She's looking for love. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. Searching their eyes. Looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discover another heart. Oh, you looking for love. I'm a country girl, y'all. The queen. You're pregnant. Hey, Nika. Look at you. That must be you. Yes, congratulations. Is that a crying face I see? I hope those are tears of joy, queen. Okay, did you get did you look at the Uno part? A 2 came out, girl. You might be pregnant with twins or your second baby. Which one is it? Okay. You may be pregnant with twins or your second baby, honey. Oh, y'all so nasty. Y'all done been getting good. Child, it's gonna be that kind of reading, huh, Nika? Okay, girl. What's else coming up? Oh, child. It's the end of heavy burdens, honey. Okay, we're going to drop that. This is going to be the end of all these heavy burdens for you. So good. You need to take it easy through your pregnancy. Okay? Now, you listen to mother now. You take it easy through this pregnancy. Okay? You want to have the best, most healthy pregnancy that you can. Okay, so you need to put down heavy burdens. No more lifting. Yes, I know. I remember. Oh, it's both? You're having twins and this is a second pregnancy and twins? Oh, you have the 6-year-old. Yes, yes, yes. Honey, we're going to lay down these heavy burdens right now, honey, because the Queen of Cups, okay? I know you guys are excited. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Yes. So you might be getting... So are we saying twins too? Because that too sure did came out. And it came out with a little reverse too. So maybe God will be making up for something, you know. The Page of Pentacles out here. So it's definitely something new for you. Something bright and shiny. I can just see him. Look, imagine this Robert with the baby in his hand, holding it up in the air like it's Simba, looking like legacy and all of that kind of stuff. 6 weeks, you haven't told him no twins. Well, you never know, but it is definitely an opportunity to rebuild your relationship, you know, to recover. So yes, you did have that miscarriage, so you need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And please, honey, do not allow stress. You know, you gotta, you want to tell him and his family is too much. I hear you, and if they're causing any of this stress, I don't know what caused your miscarriage, but if his family or any of that other crap is causing you stress, then you need to make sure that you cut that out of your life. I don't care who it is, okay? Because you are trying to bring life into this new world. We got the 0 that came up in the Uno card reading, the 8. Okay, this is the 3. It's another chance. Okay, another opportunity. Make sure you get grounded, get your house prepared, But please lay down those heavy burdens, honey. Okay. Hello from Greenland. How are you? Thank you for joining my live. So yes, definitely put down those burdens, Nika, because you have the opportunity. Look at this, honey. You got this Queen of Cups with this Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's you and that baby. Okay. And for Robert, that's legacy. Okay. That's like the completion. Remember, we had the 7 come up. Please do. Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy for you. I am so, oh my God. This is a big win for 2023. Okay, so we're looking at what? You 6 weeks, so we're looking at a Cancer or a Leo, baby? Maybe? Oh, yes. Maybe a Cancer, Leo, cusper. Okay. Emotional and passionate. All right. That is awesome. Yes. Let's see. And you guys are going to be protecting it. Okay. With that Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be protecting that baby and your family from all kinds of whatever is, has tried to come against you. This is the year that you guys are solidifying everything. The 444 came up in the Uno reading. That's getting grounded, standing up for yourself, standing your ground, putting your boots on the ground, making sure that all of your stuff is protected from anything that might bring you harm or even, more stress or anything like that. But in 2023, I say Robert ain't going to be playing no games. He's going to be trying to get his family life in order and protect his legacy and his Queen of Cups. Okay. Well, the Five of Swords came up, so we're going to be making sure that we are cutting those enemies out, those people that do have, some sabotage, trying to sabotage your happiness haters, people like that that don't want to see you happy and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna put an end. I believe that's what this seven is gonna. We're gonna be protecting. We're gonna be protecting our Queen of Cups and Page of Pentacles from, from this type of stuff, from this betrayal, from the, people trying to sabotage your efforts and and bringing storms into your life. You see how these storms coming up, it's lying to you, playing games, gaslighting, all of that stuff. We're gonna claim protection over that right now in the name of Jesus. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, sir. Did you join my church today, Nika? Because that's what you is right here. Yes, ma'am. She is a paragus. Okay, and she's got everything she needs. Okay, look at her. She is a divine feminine. I mean, divine, baby. That's more than a queen, baby. She got it all. Look at that crown. Heavy is the head that wears this crown. Oh my gosh, my Lord. Yes, sir, honey, because she is pregnant with a baby. She is pregnant with possibilities. She is pregnant with a new venture. She is pregnant. I mean, she just gives birth to new life in every form. She plants trees. She takes care of the environment. She's a humanitarian. But most of all, she takes care of her home, okay? And we love to see this beautiful lady come out. So, I mean, congratulations again, Nika, on your pregnancy. This is awesome. It really is. Oh, Lord, honey, 2023, when the age of Aquarius dawned, we started birthing these magical creatures, these star seeds, and we have to be enlightened enough to rear them correctly, right? We have to be enlightened enough. We have to be connected enough to Holy Spirit so that these new babies, these new souls that are coming in for this moment in time, so that they come in with with the right frame of mind, so with the right spirit, so that Holy Spirit can pour into them, and so we can really really manifest the kingdom of heaven on earth, because that's what it's about, kingdom of heaven on earth. So the Four of Cups came up. Okay, so with the Four of Cups, he's looking here. It looks like there's some type of offer that's being rejected. Okay, but we can reject some things because we also have some things right here. So to me, just because I'm reading my own energy right now, that all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? There may be some things going on out there where somebody's trying to bring you in. It's a lot of scams going on. And I'm not, that's just where I am. If it don't resonate to you, then it don't resonate. But in this energy for me, like just with what I've seen, when you're starting a new business and you're seeking information, like I was saying before, when the 8 came out in the Uno reading, when you're seeking information, you're going to get all kinds of people trying to pass off their idea as the best idea, their product. You're going to always get some snake oil salesmen. You're always going to get somebody that tells you that their plan is the best plan for you to use. I've gotten so many, coaching plans that people have, so many new business ideas. Do this to start your LLC, do that. Luckily, I have a mentor. So if that's something that you guys are doing, get yourself a mentor so that you can avoid scams, okay? So, that's just the thing. Like right now, when the 444 came up and the 7 of Wands, protect yourself, protect your stuff, okay? Make sure that you've got all your I's crossed and your T's dotted. Make sure that you register your businesses, that you do the proper paperwork, that you actually read the paperwork, because all money ain't good money. Everybody that's coming to you with an offer does not mean that you have to accept everything that come to you. You have the right to reject some shit, okay? You have a right to say no. You have a right to say, nah, I don't really want that. I don't really like that. It don't fit into my plans that I got going on here. It don't line up, okay? It doesn't line up. This right there don't line up right here. So I see what you're saying. But if I accept, he not even looking at it. He not even really, and I know, people explain this differently. I feel like there's no bad cards, It's the energy of the reader. And because of the things that I have dealt with, because people have been trying to scam me. People try to scam y'all all the time. They be all up in the comments and with WhatsApp shit, all numbers and all trying to get your cash app, get you to do these cash app exchanges and all that kind of stuff. And when these algorithms online determine that you are a person that is, looking up information, about a certain thing, then they start bombarding your search, with all of their crap. So this is just a time for you, as you're grounding yourselves with that 444. Make sure that you're looking over these offers with a fine-tooth comb. Okay? Make sure that when people are coming to you with, with their ideas and plans and all of that kind of stuff, and they want to hook up with you and put y'all stuff with stuff, make sure that you're looking it over and making sure that whatever it is that they're offering is going to fall in line with what you are already trying to have going on, okay? So let's see. Oh, yes, honey. The King of Wands, honey, he coming to get his Empress. Okay, he may not be the Emperor, baby, but he the King of Wands. That's how y'all got that baby. Yes, sir. He's coming. Look at the little salamander down there. Don't the little salamander mean like new life or like birth or something like that? Is that what they said? Yes, sir, honey. He's the King of Wands. He about to put it down. He already put it down. Nika is pregnant, and we finna have a baby in 2023, right along the end of the summer. So, the King of Wands is trying to get his family in order. Maybe he don't want to be a player no more, King of Wands is still a little bit of a player, but he has his mind more on, his, he has his mind more on his thing, so he can, easily, take on some King of Pentacles, get grounded and start protecting his Queen of Cups that he done, put a baby in, well, now he got to protect her, right? He done got her pregnant. He done got the Queen of Cups pregnant. Now he got to protect her and his baby. That don't mean he ain't gonna still be a King of Wands, honey. But, I know a man that got like 12 kids and 13 baby mamas, and he take care of all of them. So, you can ask a question, but it's a general collective, just whoever happens by. But yeah, shout out to Shannon over there, but he got a lot of kids. And they all got different baby mamas and everything, and he take care of every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? So the King of Wands is not, that's probably the guy that's gonna have the whole poly situation going on, right? You know, he's gonna have, several wives and children all up and down the block, all around the corner, in other cities and states and zip codes and all that kind of stuff. For, for ones, he got a happy wife and happy life in about 7 or 8 zip codes. So, you know, I mean, that it just is what it is, But yeah, yeah. So, but that's how it was, back in the day, back in the place, they had several, because I guess the shortage of men or whatever, they had a whole bunch of different wives and kids, and my kids, they got about 3 sets of kids too. So, and he's Sagittarius, so baby, he sure is a king of wands, baby, if you ever want to see one. Okay? He couldn't be faithful if he tried. He couldn't be faithful. It would kill him. I swear it would. It would kill him. He wouldn't know what to do. His birthday is on the full moon, honey. My kids was the first one, honey, but he got 2 or 3 smoke sets and another one that say that I'm going to take that little girl. I'm going to take that young lady to paternity court myself, because she looks just like my kids. She looks just like my daughters, but he swear up and down that that's not his kid. That is his child. I'm going to find out really just so I can go on paternity court, okay? And be old Judge Lauren like, I'm going to be famous. Oh, yes, honey. But my daughters will be like, they don't want to know. They don't want to, they know that I just really want to go on paternity court and be famous. So I don't know if anybody will come with me other than the girl that's saying that my ex-husband is her daddy. But that's that whole King of Wands energy, like I was saying. Okay, but the King of Wands, he got his little empress. At least that's what she is the empress. He's not the emperor because he's the King of Wands. Okay. If he wasn't a cheater, he would be an emperor. But right now, he's just just big dick energy. That's it. Y'all know, y'all done heard of it. Mm-hmm. And he loves, that's the thing about y'all don't understand. The King of Wands love to have kids. They love to have babies all over the place. I want y'all to kind of understand it, because the 3 came out in the Uno reading. I want y'all to understand the mentality of a man. When you may call him a cheater, I'll give him a little respect and call him the King of Wands, right? Okay, but King of Wands, they love having kids. They love spreading their seed. They want to have as many kids as they can. Okay, they like, oh my God, it's so crazy. They don't care. You can't make them upset when a woman comes through and say, "Oh, you done got me pregnant. You my baby daddy." They're happy about it, whether they can take care of the kid or not. Okay, but really the few that I know personally, they take care of all their kids, so I can't be mad. They refuse to settle down with one of the mamas, honey, but they take care of all their kids. So shout out to the King of Wands that take care of their kids and all their baby mamas and all that kind of stuff. Y'all have my love and support. And you do. Hey, honey, how are y'all doing? Yep, we talking about the King of Wands and third-party relationships. I think that's what's going to be the central part of the readings, because we're talking about leveling up. And if you're going to be a real King of Wands, okay, and I'm not encouraging cheating behavior, but I'm trying to give a little bit of credibility to this poly thing, because it keeps coming up, okay? People with multiple husbands, wives, and sister wives, and brother husbands, and, and, oh, child. And so I'm trying to say that it has not always been, such a terrible thing. David in the Bible, have any of y'all ever read the Bible? David had 100 wives, and his son Solomon had 1,000. Okay? And they had kids with all of them. and all of that kind of stuff. And all of the patriarchs in the Bible, I just use the Bible because that's what I know. Jacob and them and all them, they had multiple wives with multiple kids, and that was the way of getting the seed spread, being fruitful and multiplying and all that kind of stuff. Hell, when they have so many wars, all the men be dead, so they got to, have kids with the available men and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to give a little credibility to the poly lifestyle. So this is kind of going to be on that level. If not the poly lifestyle, if you the wife and there's a side chick with some babies and y'all have to take care of them, because y'all have to take care of them side chick kids too. I know y'all don't want to. But the kids, they have to know each other. They have to know their brothers and sisters. That's what I tell my kids. That y'all better know who y'all brothers and sisters are so y'all don't end up marrying them, honey. Because we from Texas. And, it's certain parts of Texas where there's a thing, to marry your brother or sister or whatever the case may be. So we're not trying to do all that, okay? So we just trying to give a little credibility. So if you a side chick or if you the main chick or if you the wife or whatever, what you say? Do that sound like you? Kajova Kubit? To more about you. Yes, honey. Well, I'm going to just read on you, honey. Let's flip the card and see what the cards say, baby. The cards say you in the Nine of Pentacles. So whether you got King of Wands or anything, you are right, honey. So, you could be a single mother, or something like that. But whatever, if you are a single mother, then, or if you, end up being a single mother because you've been messing around with a King of Wands and you decided that you did not want to be his wife's sister wife, then you're good all by yourself. You're good. You're able to take care of your possessions and your children. You're able to take care of your own home. You're able to have, get your own car and all that kind of stuff. You don't need him, for nothing. But just to be a good father, if that's what he chooses to do. But whether he do or whether he don't, you got it. Okay? So that's what we talking about you with your King of Wands situation. Ooh, but get out of your head about it, baby, because, whatever he gonna do, he gonna do. You can't control him. You just need to concentrate on what you got going on. Okay? And, could it a little more about me. Well, then you just got this, you King of Pentacles. Then you good by yourself. You're single. You're abundant. Take it as a resonate. Energy don't have no gender. If you end up being a single father, then you'll be a great single father. If if you end up being you the King of Wands, then you're a single father. And if you had, like the King of Wands I know, then you got several of these women and they probably have to be independent. Okay. If they dealing with the King of Wands that I know, if he does take care of his kids, them ladies probably have to be very independent and make sure that they can pull it for themselves. Okay? That's what that is. So let's see. Oh, look at a fool, baby. The fool, honey. Going out on a new journey. That's that energy too. The fool always starting over. And I don't know if it's in a new relationship, a new bed, a new job, just a new adventure. That goes with that starting over energy that came up in the Uno reading with the 0. The fool is out here to do his thing. He's starting over. He's, taking a leap of faith. He's going with whatever his new ideal is. If he got a new invention, a new patent, a new job, open up a new business, he's all for it. He's ready to go. Okay, he's pushing forward. Okay. And he's excited about life. Because life is, he's probably completed some sort of cycle. And now it's time to move on to the next thing, right? Oh, there you go. The King of Pentacles, man. So there you go. Hey. The King of Pentacles. He's usually somebody's husband. That don't mean he don't have a side chick, but he's usually somebody's husband. And he's loyal to that relationship. So this he could probably end up being in some type of polyamorous situation as well. Because he gonna take care of home. Sure. Deluki, yes, I sure can. But he's got a lot of stuff. His families, if he has families, remember we said we reading in this third party poly energy. So the King of Pentacles, if he has families, then each one in those families and its family head are well taken care of. They probably got a whole lot. These are these are the King of Wands that I know. Okay. I know this is a King of Pentacles, but for the King of Wands, the ones that are non-committal, the ones that can't seem to be faithful, the ones that end up having a lot of baby mamas, okay, they are also the King of Pentacles. Their families are very well taken care of. Their children are well fed, well taken care of. All of them get, equal, they're equally cared for, I should say. The one I'm thinking about in particular, each one of the kids, as they turn 16, he buys them a new car. Now, of course, he got to work hard, to make sure that he does, that he is able to do that. But that's why he's the King of Pentacles also. Okay. Oh, child. And yes, he is dedicated. He's probably a Capricorn. Most Capricorns are very, very hardworking and obsessed about making good, on who they say that they are. So they can be workaholics. They definitely are obsessed with getting, with making things look the way that they seem. Okay. But even if it's just for aesthetic purposes, for people to be able to call him a good. Okay, there you go. Well, see, there you go. There you go. Thank you for confirmation. But that's this guy. The devil's not always a bad card, but it does describe a certain behavior, and that's what this individual is. He's very much a workaholic, very much about making things happen and making sure that things are aesthetically pleasing, meaning making sure that it looks good at least on the outside, right? If he's the King of Wands and he got a whole bunch of different baby mamas, and he wants to keep them all in line, then he's got some things that he does have to do, and it does borderline on obsession. It's not really his obsession with them, but their obsession with him. Okay? Is that you too, Deluki? These women will get obsessed with this guy. Look at this. They will be obsessed. He can probably go to each one of them house at any time that he want to and bed them down and get them pregnant again with a third, out of out of wedlock child. Them the one where you be girlfriend and boyfriend for 50 years. Never get in that marriage. You only have one baby mama so far? Well, that's good. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Build that life. Be the real King of Pentacles, okay? How about that? Be the real King of Pentacles, because he has one wife and family, and he takes very good care of them, okay? And he can be a little bit obsessive about it because this also embodies Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, those earth signs that are very, very much about their money. Is somebody cheating on you? I'm going to shuffle a little bit for you because, I just been pulling. We shuffled earlier, but, we done got, 5 cards in? We need to shuffle again. Is he cheating on you? Is he cheating on you? Is he cheating? Is he cheating? Well, this is a third party reading, so without pulling the cards, I'm going to say yes. Okay, I said at the beginning that this was about third parties, the poly thing and all that kind of thing. So if your question, all of these questions, especially the way you asking, honey, let's get into you, baby, because you done just really flooded our little comment section with this same little question. So that's what that devil card was, baby, because you're a little bit obsessive. And when you got all of that going on, I'm going to say, yeah, he probably cheating on you. I'm just going to venture a guess, but let me see what this card say. Well, judgment came out. So I think we probably judged correctly. This is a yes card, actually. Don't y'all agree? This is a yes card. So yes, he's cheating on you, honey. Is he loyal? Shantae Royster, honey, this is a third party energy. This a third party energy reading, baby. And the King of Wands' little brother, the player from the Himalayas, he is not loyal. He's a Knight of Wands that's even worse. That means he's sleeping with anything that ain't nailed down. Okay? So, no, he's not loyal. He's a Knight of Wands. Okay? And you better watch out before you sleep with him again. You know, you should probably watch out. The Knight of Wands, honey, he is fully, what the ghetto nun used to say? He coming with hard dick and bubble gum, baby. He ain't got nothing to offer. Look at that desert. He dry as a bone, baby. He don't have nothing to offer. Ain't no kind of abundance. He probably broke. Look at him. His plume hanging to the side. Look, even his little dress a little bit too big. He probably hungry. And look, his horse definitely needs some water. Look at him. He ain't been breathing nothing but dust the whole way, baby. So is that a little something? There's a little green. No, that's dust. Nope. So no, he's not loyal, honey. He's not. Move on. Get you a new beginning in love. Because that was what was on the bottom of the deck, I thought. Did I see that? Yeah. Get you a new beginning of love, honey. He's not loyal. He's not loyal. He gonna bring you all kind of problems, diseases, and a whole bunch of babies and baby mamas that he can't take care of, and they gonna be having drama. They gonna be trying to fight you and beat you up and all kinds of stuff. So yeah. Can you give me? Didn't I already give you a pull? Now you out here being greedy, Mr. Delucky. But that's okay. I got you. Let me see what comes up. Let's just shuffle again. Shuffle. Can you shuffle? Yeah, shuffle the cards. We gonna shuffle the cards and we gonna see. Okay, let's see what comes up now. Oh, look at you, the Two of Cups. So there you go. Whatever you're looking for, I think this is probably a yes. And you got some love coming in with that Ace of Cups that was on the bottom. So whatever you're doing with whoever it is that you were thinking about, you may want to go ahead and lay a solid foundation, with her. Especially since the Empress came up, she might, y'all might want to check into the pregnancy stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, so y'all might want to check into the pregnancy stuff too, because the Empress did come up. Does Gregory Roberts' mom know that you're pregnant, Vanessa? She probably does, and she'll be happy about it if she doesn't. She'll be okay with it. She'll probably spoil the baby and give y'all lots and lots of, babysitting time, so that way you can continue your life and make more babies. She comes up as the Ace of Pentacles, honey. So that's a mother-in-law you can love right there, baby. When she find out she got a little Robert Gregory Jr., honey, she gonna put it all on y'all. She gonna be real happy to have her grandbaby. So I would say Gregory Roberts' mom will be A-okay with you guys having a baby. What did it say? Anaya says, it is M in love. Is M in love. Child, let's see. I gotta turn these the other way so y'all can't see it. So we can just get a righteous shuffle, you know. We gonna get them in. We're gonna get them in. Yeah. Uh-oh, wait, don't come out. Don't all fall out at once. Is M in love. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's just stop this nonsense. Well, I would say he feels some type of way, you know. He's ready to move something to another level. The Wheel of Fortune came out. So I would count that as a yes. And, you know, maybe a more solid relationship, you know. If we combine that with the Ace of Pentacles that came out before. So I would say hold out for M. M might be in the mix. You're going to see the girls been talking to this weekend. We haven't done anything. Okay, girl. Okay, you're going to see the one you've been talking to this weekend. Well, be careful, honey, because if y'all, it's a full moon too. You be careful, because you will get her pregnant. So, if, well, you know, a Four of Wands tried to come out, so if that's what y'all manifesting, you know, then do the damn thing. But, you know, only if you're ready. Or you could at least just talk about it. How about have a conversation about what her intentions are for you? Ask her, is she just looking for a baby daddy, or is she looking for a husband? Okay, because you need to know. So you know how to move and which direction to point your wand in. Right? Let's see. Can you please check if Yay and Coffee can get married? Child. What do you mean? Like, do you mean legally? I mean, I don't know. Let's see. What did that card say, child? Let's just get this over with. Well, the Hangman came out. So, whatever hasn't been working, I think that it'll change in your favor. If that's what you're working, if you have a new perspective, maybe is there some type of a legal situation? Has the law changed for you? Has your citizenship status changed? Because those are some very foreign, not really, general American names. So I mean, give me a little bit more information and see if we can, find out. Does Montero think of you? Well, then if you're trying to focus on your career, then you definitely want to protect yourself. Make sure that she's protected. Or just talk about your future, especially if you're focusing on your career. Disability Pride. Wow, that sounds like a great song. I would love to hear it. Let's follow for follow. I'd love to hear your song if it's on TikTok. Let's see, where are we? Fayodeki? Fayodeki? Okay, well, I'll pull a card for you. Well, let me put these cards back in the deck because we through. We done already read on these, and one of these might come back up. Okay, so let's get them back in the deck. I'll give us a good shuffle. I'm not good at shuffling, y'all. It's just I'm just not. I'm not. Okay, I just have to read the card. We have to hope for the best. There we go. I have to act like I'm playing spades. Okay, that's what I have to do. Act like I'm gonna run the table with a bossman. So I gave you, let's see, 3 good shuffles. I'm gonna make another one. And one more. Alright, let me make sure the deck is right. Okay. Alright. So we are at Fadical. Yep. So we just gonna pull right off the top of the deck. Ooh. You got the 5 of Pentacles, baby. So, I mean, this is definitely a time for you to start looking into securing your home and your finances, okay? I don't know, maybe you lost a job or maybe you're between jobs or something like that. Got something going on. But one thing I love about the 5 of Pentacles card is that even though they're out in the cold, these two people are together. Okay, they struggling together. They, however you want to read it, whatever the case may be, they're walking together, almost side by side. They're trying to make it, but they're together. I think that's the central theme of this card for me. I mean, she's not out in the cold by herself. He's not out in the cold by himself. So that means when they come up, they gonna come up together. When they celebrate, they're going to be able to celebrate together. If somebody can't be with you during your hard times, then they sure don't need to be with you when you're celebrating and winning. Okay? That's what this card means to me. So this is a time for you to check around you, check your surroundings and make sure that, while you're building and while you're still on this lower level as far as, probably struggling financially, trying to get business credit for your new business, trying to, build things from the ground up. It's the people that's going to be with you getting it out of the mud, while you're building, that should be celebrating you when this 5 of Pentacles turn into a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of times people see this as a bad card. I don't. It really is an indication of how your surroundings and things, life can affect you. But they're moving forward. They're moving in a forward direction together, okay? And they're going to leave this terrible situation. When they heal, there needs to be some healing done at this level. There needs to be some going within, getting in out of the cold, okay? If you can all do that, and really just starting from the bottom. This is a time where if as you start to think of building your firm foundation, hey, well, where are we going to build it? We're going to build it out of this snow. We're going to move this snow out the way and dig it up out of this mud. We're going to do it together. We're going to use one of them sticks, okay, that you're trying to walk with. So just make sure that your team, the people that you have on your team with you while you're in this struggling position, make sure that they're loyal, make sure that they're true, make sure you can trust them, make sure that you can communicate, make sure that y'all are on the same page, y'all are all in the same ditch digging out, okay? Already. So, like I said, it's not too bad. Faye, I think didn't you already ask a question about somebody else? Oh, okay. Well, that was for you, Faye. That Five of Pentacles was for you. Can Godfrey and Sarah get married? And you can if you want to. Or, you know. Okay, well, we got a little bit of regret here. Well, I don't know what happened. You know, why y'all are asking permission to get married. But it looks like there's some regret going on as far as whatever happened. But you do still have an opportunity, because there's the Two of Cups right here. Okay. And here's a, you know, that right there indicates that there is a, you know, at least an opportunity to be able to come together. You know, we ain't gonna worry about these if something spilled over. We talking about these who are two that's left. All right. Olivia, this one's for you, girl. Okay. All right, Shifu. It's time for you to start all over, Olivia. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. Get on out there, you know what I'm saying? Take a leap of faith. Whatever great idea you have, you know, whatever great invention, whatever new thing that you got going on that you're trying to do, then just take a leap of faith. You know, it's time for new beginnings. You know, the zero came out in the earlier reading with the Uno cards. So, yes, this is a great time for you to take on something new, just to be, you know, just to go full out, you know, to take a risk, do something that you've never done before, you know, go somewhere that you've never been. You know, whatever bright new idea you're working on, you know, get it. Put it out there, you know, the hate it or love it, you know, the underdog always. What that song about? Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top, and I'm gonna shine, baby, till the heart's up. That's what this. The who is that? I think Mary J. Blige did it along with 50 Cent. Okay, also both of them did a version. Hate it or love it, the underdog is on top. Look, he on top. He about to take a leap of faith, honey. He's got his little bag. This is how I was looking a few months ago. Okay, he got one little bag and a little something. He about to take a leap of faith and get out here and see what it do. Okay, so there's your card, Olivia. All right. Y'all just be flooding the comments with the same damn question. I be thinking there's really a whole bunch of people on here. Okay, please go YouTube, type disability. Okay. Is Mark cheating on Portia? Remember when we started, this is a third party reading. So if you were drawn to this energy, then the answer is probably yes. He's probably cheating. So what are you going to do? Okay. So here's the 7 of... So it's time for you to protect your investments because he's cheating. Mark is cheating on Portia, so y'all protect your investment. I don't know if you're going to end up filing for divorce or if you're just going to accept homegirl as your new sister wife, but Mark definitely has options. Okay? He got 7 of Cups. He's, you know, got this 7 of Wands. He's got options, and since this is a third party reading, then he's going to probably, that's going to be a yes. I'm just saying. Does Montero, I think, Tasha, did we not answer this? Fadeco. What are you talking about? You talking about the, who purchased the home? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, well, girl, look, whatever the case may be, just, you know, I hope that it resonates. So y'all purchased a home together. Well, the Page of Swords came out. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not even picking up anything for that. I'm going to move on, Faye Deco, because I think I done answered your question. I think we crossing you up. Okay, Michaela, Will Harry reach out this month? You ain't heard from Harry? Yes, he will. Okay? The sun came out. Harry is definitely going to reach out. Is Eric cheating on Asia? Is Eric cheating on Asia? No, Eric thinks that Asia's a star. He loves Asia. And he thinks that she is the bee's freaking knees. Okay? She's a star. She got a bomb-ass body or something. I don't know. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a body shamer because I'm a BBW, but I feel like I have a bomb-ass body. You know, and because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So whomever, you know, if he's looking at her and he's looking on at her as his star, then baby, she can be Miss 6 o'clock straight up, straight down, and he will think that she has the body of a rock star. Okay? Oh. Is it going to take long before my boyfriend answers? Is it gonna take before your boyfriend answers? Are you stalking him, Romina? The Queen of Cups tried to jump out, but, I mean, Three of Wands, I don't know, Romina. It may take him a minute. You might hear from him in a few days, maybe by the weekend. Okay. Should I talk to Josh with love and care this week about his emotional walls? Oh, child. Has Josh been gaslighting you, Angel? Is that what's going on? Is Josh gaslighting you? Is he using his emotions against you? Because emotional walls to me kind of sounds like manipulation. You know, it's emotional walls to me, that sounds like manipulation. So, I'm not sure if Josh is, has narcissistic tendencies or anything like that. But I believe that he can be using his emotions against you and causing you to be in your head and in your emotions and things like that. So I really wouldn't talk to Josh about his emotions because there's really not a bunch of love and care that an emotionally manipulative person can, converse with. So, you kind of need to look inward, Angel, and just get your own emotional stability together, because for some reason I'm picking up gaslighting, and I'm picking up emotional manipulation, mind control, getting you to do getting you to do what he wants you to do, maybe angry outbursts to to cause you to want to make sure that you do everything that he wants you to do so that he won't have those outbursts, things like that. So, I mean, if that's your situation, or really anybody that's listening, that being in that type of energy, and like I said, this is a third party reading. Sometimes people do that kind of stuff to cover up cheating and things like that. They'll get you all up in an emotional state so that they can have a reason to bounce, okay? And go to the next chick that's got some fresh energy, that they can go and suck up off of her. I mean, when you heal yourself and get right, then he'll come back and suck yours back off of you. That's what these emotional vampires do. So he's not emotional walls, Angel baby. That's an emotional vampire. Okay. And so it's up to you as to whether or not you want to still continue to be his, you know, what is that thing? His blood transfusion. There was a show where all the vampires in the city used to go just get like a blood bar, instead of killing people. Wouldn't that be great if that was a place for emotional vampires? They can go to some sort of like emotional um, bar, I don't know, and just get their fill of a whole lot of emotional bullshit, like screaming, crying, the stuff that they try to make us do, right? Screaming, crying, lying, and all that kind of stuff. Just go and get like a shot of it and be good, and not have to suck it off of us. Oh, I and John are going to be in romantically. Regine. Seriously. Well, February is that month of love, so, it's kind of like cuffing season. February is. So I'm sure by Valentine's Day, if he's not, still out playing around with other females, then maybe. Okay. Does Kay still want me back, Kat? Does Kay still want me back? Is this a same-sex situation? Or is that like short for something? I ain't trying to be all in y'all business, but yeah, I would say they want you back. Okay, she wants you back. Kay, he or she, yeah, Kat. I would say yes. Good evening, Tima. Let's see. Will he reach out to me and make up? Well, what did he do, girl? What did he do? What did he do? Will he reach out and make up? I think he might. The Knight of Cups came up. He's usually a sweet guy that has, a little offer of love or whatever to come through. So if he feels like he's wrong, or if he just wants to be the Knight of Wands. Will Ibrahim reach out and make up with me? Fatima, I think we answered this question before. Haven't we answered this question before? And I'm not even talking about tonight. Yes, we have. The Ace of Swords came out. So I think it's going to be the same answer, but I don't remember what the answer was. I think that we said that he was out working really hard because, this Ten of Wands came up. So you're just going to have to be strong, whatever he's doing. Will he reach out and make up? You're going to have to be strong whether he does or whether he doesn't. He may not be able to. Okay. Will you get a job anytime soon? Well, you know what? As long as you are looking for a job and putting out your applications and everything, this is the time for leveling up. The end of the year is a great time to look for a new job. Okay? Yes, honey. Honey, yes. You're going to get you a new job. Your finances are going to balance out. Okay? We've got the Temperance Angel coming through for that. And the Four of Wands. So it looks like you're on a good path there to balancing things out and getting your new job, getting everything in order in the home. Okay? That sounds great. Yes. Let's stick those back in here somewhere. Where are we at? Y'all know I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't even know where I was. Who did I just do? I need a moderator or some shit. Oh, shit, y'all. I don't know where I was. Y'all just came in and all the questions just flooded in and I don't know what happened. Healthy relationship. Guilomina. So I'm just going to go to wherever it is I think I was. So then this is going to be general. How about that? Because there's like 1,000 messages and I can't figure out where I was. So whatever's on your mind, if you're in this reading, whatever is on your mind, this is for you. You were drawn here for a reason, for answers. And so we've got 3 cards coming out. Ooh, baby. Yes, all of this is really, really good. Okay. So whatever it is, we have been going through in this last season. Let's just take these one at a time. Maybe we're coming out of poverty, coming in out of the cold, okay? We're getting some things going. And the reason why I say that is for this is because look at every other card, okay? We have got the Empress. We've got the Sun. We've got the Lovers, okay? And we've got the Queen of, what is this? Wands. So, you know, I mean, you can read this a lot of ways. This actually is still, because this is a third-party reading, I still have to come back to that, okay? So if you're a part of a third party, whether you're the wife or the baby mama or whatever the case may be, there is actually, and remember we said that we were starting off in a poly relationship. So maybe there was a baby mama that had been left out in the cold, okay? Because that's usually the Queen of Wands, but, you know, there was some compassion showed for her with the Sun card, and the Empress, being as beautiful and gracious as she is, allowed the baby mama to join the family and get taken care of. Now that kind of reminds me of the story of Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar, the maid. But I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, this, because we're reading in this third party energy, and because we were talking about, you know, mainly the polyamory, doesn't that look like a poly situation to y'all? Don't that look like, look at all them. Look, wait, hold on a minute. Look at it here, the Empress, the sun is shining on it, and we got the Lovers, and then here we got the Queen of Wands and her baby coming in out from out of the cold. Now that's just me with my soap opera having ass mind. Okay. That's what that looked like. Her and her child was out in the cold, and the Empress had compassion on her and brought the son out into the situation. Her and her husband, they talked about it and everything, and they was like, bring her and the little child on in, and we'll take care of them or whatever, and we'll love up on them and all that kind of stuff, so they don't have to be out there no more. But you know, that's just me making shit up. I don't know. It sounded good to me. It sounded like a really good plot of a Lifetime movie. Yeah, but that's really what I got. But since we're reading in the third party and polyamory type of, you know, energy, then that's actually, you know, kind of one of the ways that it would happen. It would, you know, definitely have to be the whole part of polyamory is the amorous part that everybody agrees that this is going to be, you know, their family situation, right? Okay. So somebody's stuck in their head. Lori, I'm looking at you, asking about if you're going to receive the large amount of money coming from your in-laws on Christmas Eve. I mean, I don't know if this is a promise that they've given to you, or if this is like a candle that, not a candle, or if this is like a carrot that they're dangling in front of your face as a bribe for something or whatever. But whatever it is, they're using it to manipulate you. I really, or either they're using it to manipulate you, or you have been promised it, but you're not really sure if they're going to make good on the promise, which is basically what you're saying, is that they're saying, we're going to give it to you, but like, are they making y'all jump through hoops, or like, do you have to do something extra for it in order, like, if you're getting it on Christmas, it's really not a Christmas present, right? It's just you waiting on some, you waiting on some for Christmas. That's, but I don't know. It just kind of gives me oh, child, it just gives me I mean, I think you'll get it. I just hate whatever it is that you're having to go through, as far as waiting on it, or whatever the case may be. So, but I know how it is to be waiting on some money, girl. Will Guilo and I become a couple? Ooh, I'm so glad I got to you, honey, because you sure have been flooding the comment section. Look how many times Amber done put that question here in this comment section, y'all. Well, let's get her answer, honey, baby, so she can get out of her head. Boom. Okay, can you please stop obsessing about Guilo? Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't think so. I think you and Guilo have some work to do, because there's some deception and betrayal or whatever involved. I'm just reading the card. There is some deception. You are all in your head. This what you and Guilo looking like. So, y'all, you need, probably definitely need some clarity, because you don't know what the hell is going on, do you? Girl. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to laugh or nothing like that, baby. You don't know what's going on, baby. He really playing mind games with you. Or you playing mind games with him. Or it's a third party somewhere playing mind games with both of y'all. I don't know, because, that's what this looked like to me. You can get out of it, I mean, you have the ability to set yourself free. But he's probably dealing with someone else or a third party, and maybe he's trying to get out of something. I'm going to pull one more card on it. Let me see. I'm just interested. I'm kind of nosy myself to see what the card. Well, the Ace of Pentacles came up, so it looks like a new beginning. Maybe there'll be an end to this deception and betrayal and overthinking with the Ace of Pentacles, So there you go, Amber. There you go. Things been looking crazy, chaotic, and dramatic, honey. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what y'all going through. But you have the Ace of Pentacles, so you do have the possibility of, having a new beginning as a couple. Alyssa, you want clarity, girl? So do I. Oh, girl. Honey, I do too. We need to put these on back in the deck and just give it another little shuffle. You need clarity. So what you need to do is go within, Alyssa, and do some meditation, maybe some cleansing and detoxifying. Do some praying. I would read the Bible, child. I'm not even playing. I would read the Bible just to get, read Proverbs, because Proverbs has a lot of good wisdom. And I'm sure that whatever it is that you're going through, Proverbs is going to have a good word for it. But you are seeking clarity. I see that. So to me, this is you need to rest. You need to get your rest. You know, your brain does not need to be in a fog. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're thinking about, you need to get you some rest. I would play also binaural beats. I don't know if y'all know about what that is, but those binaural beats, like I look them up on YouTube, and they, you know, bells, sounds of bells, sound healing, you know, to really, really help clear your mind so that you can see, you know, really what the, so you can look at the situation, whatever it is that you're in, so that you can look at all sides if there's more than one side. And so you can, you know, come up with a good, you know, idea as to how to move forward. All right. This Three of Pentacles. Who is this Three of Pentacles for? Lee, Mo? I would say yes. Y'all will reconcile soon. Lori, will I still receive the, like, well, I think we already talked about that. Trendy Prince, your life and your future. Wow, that's a big ask. You should probably look me up. Now, guys, if you're here, please share the live. You know, we are reading in the third party energy of polyamory and things like that. So if you want like a really in-depth reading, then you're welcome to hit me up. My email address. I do private readings. I do birth chart interpretations, things like that. And I also have a monthly subscription where you can get 3 readings a month along with a weekly phone call. Just me checking up on you. You know, I have to have that. And also exclusive videos that no one else sees except for my Patreon subscribers. Story times, videos, things like that about my life and journey. And so I invite you guys to subscribe, and I would love to read in your energy. So, Trendy Prince, I can't read your whole life, son, but I will give you one card. How about that? So, let's see. Oh, it's time to lay down some heavy burdens, okay? It's time as you go into this new year, it's time for you to stop stressing, you know, and that's a 10. So you're going to, that's where you are. You're laying down, you're deciding what's important, what's not important, you know, what deserve your time, effort, and energy. Maximize, like that. This guy is giving maximum energy. You go hard, Trendy Prince. Okay, you go hard for what you want. So, you know, and that's definitely commendable. But I think going into the next season, because you're leveling up to an 8 now. That's infinity and beyond. So all the hard work that you've been putting into it, then you won't have to work as hard because you're getting it into a flow now. You understand what you're doing. You know, whatever state you're in at this point, or whatever stage of the game you're in, you understand that part. Okay, so as you move to the next level, you know, you will be able to apply what you've already learned, you know, and then, you know, anything that you're learning brand new, you know, the old stuff is going to be easy, right? Because you've already laid a foundation. But I think this is a time to lay down heavy burdens for you and just really, really go hard and, you know, in the next level part, and, you know, and getting that part taken care of. You got a 2 of Swords here, so you're trying to find out which way to go, okay, and trying to make a decision, you know. I mean, do you want to make 1,000 or do you want to make 1,000,000? You know, so this, whatever it is that you have these burdens for, that you're laying down these burdens for now, that's 10 wands laid down for 2 swords. Now it's just A or B. It's just red pill or blue pill, right? So, I think that's good. Now, you know, and whichever one you take, hell, ride it till the wheels fall off, right? Okay. Nicole, Bree, will I find love soon? Girl. I'm probably at work. You'll probably get with somebody at work, Bree. Because you work pretty hard. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. You reap what you sow. Whatever the case may be, if it's a job, if you're on your own business, then you'll meet or get with that person in the course of running your own business. You'll probably or may meet them at work when they come through. Okay. Patty says, will Mina and I get together? Okay. Mina, well, you've got an offer, so there's at least a courtship on the horizon. You got the Page of Cups here. So those cups are, definitely love coming in, How much? I don't know. Maybe just girlfriends or, bed buddies. I don't know. I don't know what y'all do. But it looks like y'all gonna be doing something. All right. So I don't know what happened. There was 1,000 messages here. Fatima, Ria, does Abdul have feelings for me? Strong feelings, I think. I think Abdul has strong feelings for Ria. Yep. And he may not always show it. You see how that lion is there? He's only concerned with being a lion. He's only concerned with running the jungle and all that kind of stuff. So you got to be that lady right there on top of him, and force feeding him your love, basically. He wants it. You just might have to force feed it to him, You have to jump on top and ride it, girl. Okay, I'm joking, but not really. Okay, let's see. Will you get the text if you've been waiting on all year? Honey, girl, if you do, my Cash App is #honeychild ministries. Okay? Send a little love, y'all. Send a little love to your mother. Okay? Oh, what was this flipped over? Oh, hold what you got, baby. Don't spend too much. In this holiday season, as far as the tax, we know how some people go to spending money before they get it. Whitney, don't do that. Don't spend money in anticipation. Wait until you get it. Don't, and then start, distributing and doing what you need to do. So, whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that you have that cash in hand before you start spending it or making any kind of plans for it, really. Okay? Let's see. Is Mel my soulmate? Mel is Mel Roxy's soulmate. Let's see. We get many soulmates, and so he could be one of them. The question is not, is he your soulmate, but is he karmic or divine? Okay? That's the real thing. I think that Mel come with a whole lot of problems. Roxy. Mel comes with a whole lot of problems. So if he's a soulmate, he's going to be a karmic soulmate probably and teach you a whole lot of lessons. He's going to teach you 9 good lessons and you're going to be worse than nobody. I'm just saying, girl. Look at her. You bunch it up and all that. I mean, this is a third party and poly soul reading, okay? This is a third party reading. We are talking about third parties, whether you polyamorous or whether you just got a partner and a side chick or whether you just mess around a lot, okay? So if Mel is your soulmate, this is how he coming. This you. Battered, bruised, and with a whole lot of, he got 99 problems. And you one of them. That's just how, hey. I'm just reading the cards now. Don't shoot the messenger. Ooh, child. Ooh, listen, honey, child. You better heed the warning, honey. It ain't nothing but straight up truth coming up out of here today. We talking about third parties. We talking about side chicks. We talking about karmics. We talking about the king of wands, the knight of wands, the queen of wands, all them people that like to have multiple partners. Okay? So if that's what you coming for, then that's what I got. Don't get up in here and get your little feelings hurt now. Okay? Me and Daniel gonna be together like a couple? Me and you and Daniel. Let's see. No. There's too much between you guys that has transpired. I don't know. I don't know if y'all had some type just of, unofficial courtship going on or whatever. Maybe he was his side chick, or maybe he was, your side dude or whatever. But I think this might be one of those situations where he got the milk and left the cow in the field. I don't know. Patricia says, "Is my husband cheating?" Patricia says, "Is my husband cheating on me? Oh, was you making it easy for the cleaner woman?" Ooh, child. Is that what you was doing, Patricia? You're making it easy for the cleaner woman. So, I wouldn't say that this is a verification of cheating card, but you need to ask, or you need to investigate, or call cheaters or a divorce court or something, because you're all in your head about it, overthinking. Maybe he's making some moves that are not normal for him to be making, and it's causing you to question the situation. But with that song coming to mind, I don't know why it came to mind, but the cleanup woman might be somewhere in the mix. Let's see. Paul says, "Will I find my soulmate?" It's 717. Paul 717. I think that you will. I think that y'all are probably going to go through some things like any soulmate, but y'all are going to go through it together, And that's really the test of any soulmate relationship, is what can you get through together, okay? Are y'all going to be able to make it through hard times together without leaving each other or leaving each other out in the cold? If you out in the cold, be out, if y'all are able to be out in the cold together, then you'll make it, and you'll thrive together. That's what long-term relationships and marriages are made of. Two people going through stuff together, not just jumping ship when stuff gets hard. They help each other along, And he had to get them sticks from somewhere. She probably helped him. His foot broke. He couldn't have got 2 sticks by himself. She went up in that tree and got them 2 sticks for him. Okay? So he would have something to walk on. So he's not in this by himself. He's got her. She's leading the way. He might not even know which way he's going. He's just following her. And that's what it's going to take in some of those situations. At some point, one of you is going to have to be the stronger person, and the other person is just going to have to lean on whatever resources this person right here can help them gather, You know, so that's what the soulmate, to me, the Five of Pentacles card is a perfect example of a soulmate union. Everything is not always going to be peaches and cream. At some point, you're going to, that relationship is going to get tested, you know, and if it can't survive the test of time, then, you know, that's not, you know, a viable connection. If you can't even stand one winter of discontent, you know, one situation that, you know, that you can't get through, then, you know, that will be a soulmate that you would not end up like this with. These people right here ended up like this by choice, because most people will jump ship. Most people will say, okay, you done lost it all, I'm about to go to the next one that might have a little, you know, a little bit better situation for me. But these two people chose to stick it out together. So if you're looking for your soulmate, that's definitely something that you want to consider, as far as when you question them about what their, you know, intentions are for you, because you definitely need to question people. Why are you here and who sent you? Patience wants to know, is your relationship over? All right, y'all. And I have been on here for quite a minute. I really do appreciate it. I think we had up to like 88 viewers today. And we have right now at 3.9 thousand likes. I am so excited. Y'all, I don't know if you guys were here when we first started, if there's anyone that's here, but we did pull some Uno cards, okay? We pulled some Uno cards for numerology purposes, okay? So I'm going to definitely incorporate this into my readings from now on, because we really did get a good word, okay, today, and the numbers lined up just like they were supposed to. So, I mean, I'm really excited, you know, about the great things that the Holy Spirit is doing with me, with just sharpening my intuition and being able to, you know, to read for you guys. And so thank you, each and every one of you, for joining. Now, your mother is tired, honey. It's time for me to smoke. But what I'm going to leave y'all with is the 10 of Pentacles, hunties, okay? That's what we manifesting for the rest of 2022 and into 2023. I swear it was right there on top of the deck. Okay, this is what we're manifesting. This is what's coming. The abundance. Oh, the abundance. So if you are this Knight or King of Wands out here with this third party energy and all these different baby mamas and situations, then hey, everybody gonna be good. All right, I love y'all. See y'all later.